welcome back to our channel Equality for All. Today we are going to be presenting you with a video about coming out from the closet. It's going to be an encouragement video for each every one of you out there. So don't miss this, guys. Our special guest today is Sagar Sonker from Pune, who's an ex-IT professional, a spiritual life coach, a personal counselor, and now a YouTuber as well. That's impressive, Sagar. Don't forget to like, guys. And yes, don't forget to comment, share, and last but not the least, subscribe. Here's Trevor signing off.
Hey guys, this is Sagar Sonker from Pune. I worked in IT software for more than 10 years. I quit my full-time job 7 years ago. I came out of the closet to my mother 8 years ago in 2012 when I was running behind someone for love. 2 years later, when I got back to my senses, I came out to the world through Facebook. Life has been awesome since then, and this is what I would like to talk about. Everyone's coming out time is different. That sounds very wrong, pun not intended. But coming out of the closet is what I'm talking about here. It is a very unique experience. It is a very personal experience. It cannot be forced. So, despite the fact that I can take the advantage of my age and use the words like should and must in this talk, it is a very personal experience. It is something that an individual needs to decide. But I see many guys, many youngsters who say that they cannot really come out of the closet or they cannot be with a guy because the society is not ready, because the society does not accept. Today itself, I was talking to a very old friend, college days friend, who said that it will take at least 25 more years for the Indian society to accept homosexuality completely, or for homosexuality to be considered as a very, very normal part of life. He said that you and I will be dead by then. And I was like, really, did he just say that? But let me tell you very blatantly, the society as a whole is never ever going to be ready. Not in 5 years, not in 10 years, not in 20 years at all. And here's a very important reason behind that. There are so many countries around the world where homosexuality is completely accepted by law. Gay sex, sexual activity, or gay marriage as well is completely recognized and completely legal. But there are so many people within those countries as well with their own beliefs who still consider homosexuality as dirty, as abnormal, as unnatural as well. Therefore, the society as a whole, the complete society, is never going to be ready. It is one's individual choice as to whether one wants to lead a beautiful free life, free here in the mind, or just continue to lead or live in the closet with lots of burden on the head. After a specific age, you can be a little bossy, and I definitely do that to people who I am very fond of. But I do that out of love and out of affection and out of a lot of respect. But that's not what I'm doing here at all. It is very important to realize that there is not going to be one day when everybody around you is going to sit forming a circle and say that, okay, fine, we are ready, come out of the closet. You have to decide. You have to at least begin going on that path. Now, I am obviously not talking about people who are on that path of coming out of the closet, but those who use the society or their own lack of self-acceptance as the excuse to not come out and to say that no, my family, my parents will not accept me. So when you yourself decide that people around me are not going to accept me, it only means that you have not yet accepted yourself, because when you are clear about yourself, that's when everybody else easily and effortlessly accepts you exactly the way you are. People like me who are so openly and, should I say this, shamelessly gay, were clear. I was clear that I wanted to be transparent to the people who mattered to me. And they were not in hundreds, just 2 or 3 people who mattered to me. I wanted to be transparent and clear to them about what I am and how I would like to lead my life. I did not want to do anything secretly because that would have been like a disrespect of their trust on me. People who love you, by you doing something secretly and by showing yourself to be something else to them, is like a disrespect of their love, isn't it? Which is why that was the sole reason why I chose to come out of the closet. Moreover, that does not mean that I was felicitated when I disclosed being gay. Of course, there was a journey, there were a lot of ups and downs, and it was not as easy as it sounds here. But there was a lot of not convincing but educating them in the direction of letting them know that this is not unnatural or dirty or something wrong. Being gay is not a choice, but coming out of the closet is definitely a choice. Therefore, I would strongly urge and encourage everyone listening in, especially the ones who are not yet out to their families or loved ones, to not come out right now, but at least head in that direction. At least start thinking in that direction. Stop blaming it on people and using that as an excuse to continue to stay in the closet and say that people are not yet ready. People are never going to be ready. That is my experience. You satisfy their 10 dreams, they come up with 10 new dreams for you to fulfill or satisfy. Therefore, you have to be happy in your own life, and the only way to be happy in your own life is to be free in your mind. You cannot carry baggages and definitely not go in some wrong direction and spoil your own life and make everybody else unhappy as well. Therefore, be strong, at least start heading in that direction. And if you need any guidance or any help, any tips, or at least a little motivation, feel free to get in touch with me at any time. Like I always say, no pics, no reply. What that means is, it is very easy to create a fake profile and follow naked men on Facebook. That's a very ordinary life, isn't it? Be special. If you want to follow naked men, do that through your real profile. Now that's what I'm talking about. This video was made for equality for all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like and share this video for lots more interesting stuff.